The Sahel region of Africa has witnessed a dramatic political shift in recent years. Three nations, Burkina Faso, Mali and Niger, united to form the Alliance of Sahel States, or AES. This alliance, formalized in September 2023, marks a turning point for the region. The AES nations, dissatisfied with the existing regional order, opted to leave the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, in January 2025. The decision to exit ECOWAS was driven by several factors. Foremost among these was a desire for greater sovereignty and control over their destinies. The AES nations, all led by military leaders who came to power through coups, sought to break free from what they perceived as the neo-colonial influence of France and the West. This desire for autonomy extended to the economic sphere, as the AES countries aimed to chart their own economic course. Security concerns also played a crucial role in the formation of the AES. The Sahel has been grappling with a persistent jihadist insurgency for over a decade. The AES nations argued that ECOWAS had not done enough to address this threat, prompting them to take matters into their own hands. They viewed the AES as a more effective platform for coordinating their security efforts and tackling the shared challenge of terrorism. The creation of the AES represents a bold move by the Sahel nations. It reflects a deep-seated desire for change and a rejection of the status quo. The alliance signals a new era in the Sahel, one marked by a quest for self-determination and a determination to confront the region's challenges on their own terms. The success or failure of this ambitious endeavor will have profound implications for the future of the Sahel and beyond. At the helm of this new alliance are three military leaders who have come to symbolize the changing political landscape of the Sahel: Captain Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso, Colonel Assimi Goïta of Mali, and General Abdourahmane Tiani of Niger. These men, each having assumed power through coups between 2020 and 2023, represent a new generation of leadership in the region, united by their shared vision for a more sovereign and secure Sahel. Captain Ibrahim Traore, the youngest of the trio, has emerged as a prominent figure within the AES. His decision to receive his AES biometric passport at the launch of the new system underscored his commitment to the alliance and its goals. Traore's rhetoric, often fiery and defiant, reflects his determination to break free from external influence and chart a new course for Burkina Faso and the Sahel. He has described the fight against terrorism as a war of decolonization, linking the struggle against jihadism with the broader fight against neo-colonialism. Colonel Assimi Goïta, the leader of Mali, has taken a leading role in shaping the AES's security agenda. Mali, which has experienced multiple coups in recent years, has been at the forefront of the fight against jihadist groups. Goïta's government has sought to bolster Mali's military capabilities and has forged closer ties with Russia as part of its counter-terrorism strategy. General Abdourahmane Tiani, who assumed power in Niger in 2023, brings a wealth of military experience to the AES leadership. Niger, a key transit country for migrants and a hub for international counter-terrorism efforts, plays a crucial role in regional security. Tiani has emphasized the need for greater cooperation among AES member states to effectively combat terrorism and transnational crime. Together, Traore, Goïta, and Tiani form a formidable trio leading the AES. Their backgrounds, experiences, and shared vision for the Sahel have shaped the alliance's priorities and strategies. Their leadership will be critical in navigating the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead for the AES and the region as a whole. The AES has wasted no time in implementing its vision for a more integrated and assertive Sahel. One of its flagship initiatives has been the launch of a regional passport system. This symbolic move aims to facilitate free movement of people and goods within the AES zone, fostering greater economic and social integration. The introduction of a common passport also serves to strengthen the sense of shared identity and purpose among the AES member states. On the security front, the AES has established a joint military force of 5,000 troops drawn from its member states. This force, tasked with combating the persistent jihadist insurgency, represents a significant step towards greater military cooperation within the alliance. The AES has also sought to enhance its intelligence sharing and joint operational capabilities to more effectively counter the cross-border threat posed by jihadist groups. Beyond its internal initiatives, the AES has actively sought to cultivate strategic partnerships on the international stage. Most notably, it has deepened its ties with Russia, which has emerged as a key security partner for the alliance. This burgeoning relationship is evident in the recent visit of AES foreign ministers to Moscow, where they engaged in strategic consultations and explored avenues for enhanced cooperation, particularly in the defense sector. The AES's turn towards Russia is partly driven by a desire to diversify its security partnerships and reduce its reliance on Western powers, particularly France. The alliance's leaders have been critical of France's military presence in the Sahel, accusing Paris of failing to effectively address the root causes of instability in the region. This shift away from traditional partners and towards new allies like Russia reflects the AES's determination to chart its own course and pursue its interests independently. The AES's proactive approach to regional integration, security cooperation, and international partnerships underscores its commitment to transforming the Sahel. The emergence of the AES represents a significant geopolitical development with far-reaching implications for the Sahel and beyond. The alliance's decision to break away from ECOWAS, its assertive stance towards traditional Western powers, and its growing ties with Russia have sent ripples through the region's geopolitical landscape. The AES's formation has undoubtedly created a new dynamic within West Africa. Its exit from ECOWAS has raised questions about the future of regional integration efforts and the potential for further fragmentation. The alliance's challenge to the existing regional order, dominated by ECOWAS and its international partners, has introduced an element of uncertainty and raised the stakes in the Sahel. The AES's pivot towards Russia has further complicated the geopolitical equation. Moscow's growing influence in the Sahel, evident in its military cooperation with Mali and the Central African Republic, has raised concerns among Western powers, particularly France. The Sahel is increasingly becoming an arena of geopolitical competition, with Russia seeking to expand its footprint and challenge Western dominance. The AES's stance against French and Western influence reflects a broader trend of growing anti-colonial sentiment and a desire for greater autonomy across Africa. The alliance's actions resonate with those who view the West's involvement in Africa as exploitative and counterproductive. This sentiment, fueled by historical grievances and contemporary frustrations, is likely to shape the continent's political trajectory in the years to come. The AES's emergence has injected a new level of complexity into the security landscape of the Sahel. The alliance's efforts to combat terrorism and instability will be crucial in determining the region's future. Its success or failure will have profound implications for the stability of West Africa and the broader fight against extremism. The creation of the AES marks a turning point in the Sahel's history. Its impact on regional security, geopolitics, and the balance of power in West Africa will continue to